Yo.
Yo, what's up with y'all, Hey, I ain't think nobody's gonna really join this bitch, but shit, we on here, chat. What's up with y'all? Y'all hear the stuff in the background, so that's why I had it on mute, chat. But if y'all wanna talk to me, I'll talk to y'all. Could just put in my earphones too. Yeah, I could. Bruh, I don't remember why I don't use these. I just realized I got earphones and I don't use them, bro. What the fuck? Yo. Alright, what's up with y'all? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hold up. Yeah, y'all can hear me, I think. Yo. Finna get this shit started, chat. Hold up. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Hold up. Yo. Oh shit, hold up. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. Hello? Hello? Alright, bet. I bet y'all can hear me. Alright, finna get this shit started. So, chat. Alright. No doubt. Bro, that shit loud as shit, chat. I know y'all can't see me, chat. Bro, hold up, bro. Shit, I put a flashlight on, bro. Hold up. Flashlight. Yo. Can y'all see me? Hold up. Alright. It's dark as hell, gang. Damn, that shit bright as fuck, gang. Feel like I'm in a fucking movie, gang. You see a shadow behind my head and shit. Oh, shit. I don't like that, gang. It's too bright, gang. That shit is on the lowest brightness, and it's a shadow behind my fucking head. Chat. Gang. Gang. Finna get this shit started up. Bruh, I can't believe I don't really use these headphones, bruh. I'm died dumb as shit. Anyway, about to go against the Cowboys. I'm finna put belt ass. Hold up, did I do a weekly goal, bruh? It's a little early stream for y'all, chat. I don't know. I ain't know who's gonna join. I don't know if people gonna join. Shit, I don't even know if y'all gonna fuck with it, but told y'all niggas I'ma be grinding even when nobody watching me, bro. Y'all just gonna see crazy ass, just alien streams just pop up by me. Don't ask me why, don't ask what I'm doing, just know I'm grinding again. Trying to get monetized before this year is over with, bro. We close, we is close, and we just started YouTube, bro. 11 months ago. We almost there. We got November and December. Trying to get it done by like December 15th or 20th or some shit. But yeah though, check. Y'all here though, make sure y'all smash that like button, sub up. We on Madden 25. And about to put belt ass with my wide receiver. So if y'all here, make sure y'all lay back to
tonight from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium.
They 8-6. We 8-6 too. I'll be 8-6. Bro, I remember when we came here, bro. We was 0-5, bro.
The Bucs defense offense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. And all eyes on this man, their star wideout. And you wonder, what can he do for an encore, Charles, after the numbers that he put up a week ago?
That's a great question, because not only was he the talk of the NFL, he's talking the entire football world. You had little kids out there begging their parents for his jersey, wanting to be him, and put up those kind of numbers in the backyard. Now, look, I don't think he'll approach what he did last week, but 6 for over 100 yards, I think that's well within reach.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 60 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Second down, Mayfield.
Finding
Otten once more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an...
Hold up. Down they all left me, gang. They all left me, gang.
So this back 7's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here. And the first down.
I think I got it. I got a code at X and I got a...
before they drop him.
That's what it is.
That's good for 28 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barnes. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Barnes. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
We got a touchdown.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. The throw over the middle, taken in.
We gone. We gone, nigga.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A
big play there. 69 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Fuck around these niggas.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Down. They ain't fucking with it. Oh, wait, am I online? I'm not online. I'm offline, that's why.
Offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
First down, Mayfield.
Oh,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the
I fumbled that nigga. I fumbled that nigga, Chuck.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity
I just fumbled that nigga,
was because that's
he
what defenses talk about. Getting the football
but I fumbled
and
him, right?
either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oh, we got it. Stop playing.
And now, as with every potential
Nah, gang.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
That shit up. That's a fumble, nigga. That's a fumble, nigga. That's a fumble, nigga.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. That's crazy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnes. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the
and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Why is he throwing a pass? Oh, Trayvon Diggs checking.
Take over at their own 41.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, guy. I didn't know that.
And Tampa Bay trots
Come on,
out
bro.
there.
We got it. Damn, bro. I didn't make my quarterback get 2 picks. Come on, man. Come on, man. Did I make him do that or he did that? I think he did that. Should have got me.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
What the fuck is he doing?
One incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third.
Why is his throws like that?
Picks him, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Why is this game Keith's ass as a quarterback? I'm sorry, bro. I don't think we're going to go to the Super Bowl with this nigga as a quarterback, bro. I don't know, bro.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
How many times this nigga
sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception and their opponent.
Nah, I'm about to crash, so I smack the shit out of everybody that's named Trayvon.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Barnes. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. 7 yards there and a first down. Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barnes. And this play still live. He faked the spike. Going to throw it. And that'll be caught. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. And they got him. Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up.
Nigga, I about to kick a field goal and run that bitch or something. Thank you. Thank you, nigga.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that almost almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to... Out of his end zone, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. 3rd and 2. Mayfield now. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Mayfield with it once more. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, that's a pick.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnes. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle, complete. It's Barnes. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I think Trayvon Diggs is tracking me, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield.
Appreciate
and he
that.
hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Oh, man.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
On my footage, I guess.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it.
Look at
so
that.
they went ahead One went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Pause.
So out come the Bucs now.
All right, Chad.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Play fake. Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Keep getting intercepted. Oh, it's just the nigga don't got no ball placement.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Wow. Pass interference. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline because...
What the fuck? Yeah, it was a pass interference. Nigga was holding me, bro. I know I wasn't sure.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown.
Straight to the bottom.
Cade Otton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a 4th quarter lead.
This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs.
So
we'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
I don't think they is. I don't think they is. Come on, man.
Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. Mayfield on 1st down.
Now there's a short one taken in by Otton.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
65 yards. With that shit, like that.
And again, it's Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnes.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have...
It's like, I don't know how many times you could throw an interception.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Shit crazy. Bro, what the hell? It's weird as shit, man.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
I'm gonna catch y'all later, chat. See y'all niggas later, man. Smash that like button and sub up, man. New YouTube, a new streamer, man. About the ass. 379 yards, 2 touchdowns, no drops. 69 longest pass. Catch y'all boys later, man.